got the juice.
Still got the juice. Jacina, love. We're here with DNA. Oh
What's
my
going on?
goodness.
What's going on?
Thank you for blessing us today.
No, no problem. No problem.
He came through with the heat. Y'all not ready. They're not ready.
Nah, they're not ready.
Yo, where did the love for everything you're doing came from? Because, I mean, you came into the game.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking these freestyles. Everybody's just speechless with these freestyles.
Yeah.
What is it that you wanted to make sure you brought to the table when you came into the game?
Just really to make a mark. Like when I was growing up, I got put on the hip hop late. So like when I was like 6 or 7, like that's when Biggie, Pac, all of them was out. Jay-Z first came out, Nas, but I wasn't listening to that. I was listening to like old music that my mom was playing. And it wasn't until G-Unit came out, that's when I started listening. So I started in 2002, 2003, I was like 11 or 12. And then from there, when I just heard Lloyd Banks with the punchlines, I just always was like, yo, that made me like hip hop. Like before with storytelling and all that, I hadn't really went through nothing in my life. So I'm like, I could never do what like Biggie and Jay-Z and all them was doing. But once I heard Lloyd Banks spitting punchlines, I'm like, that's what I want to do. So then from that point on, I just started freestyling. And I didn't write a rhyme down until like 3 years after I started rapping. So everything used to just all be freestyles.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You just dropped a new album.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Talk about it. What stage of life is this?
Correct.
Why the title?
Why that title? Because I feel like I feel like life is about evolution. So when I give titles, you know, I wanted to make it to where I could keep doing different, you know what I mean, like part 2, part 3, part 4. So you're always going to be in a different stage of life. Well, hopefully, you know what I mean? Some people stay in the same stage, but you know what I mean? In my thought process, you know what I mean? I'm always feel like I'm going to a different stage. So that's why I came up with the title, because it was just so many stages I went through already. So during the project, I was able to say, well, I had this mindset when I was here, this mindset here. So it just was, I feel like a title where it's very general, but at the same time, it still has a concept of something to follow.
Fire. So 2023 is up and stuck with this album, and we're going to have a lot more coming.
No. I got a whole lot of things going on right now. Like, so I got more music coming, more battles coming. I got a wrestling podcast right now, Attitude Era podcast. What, you used to watch wrestling?
Yes.
Like as a kid, I'm talking like Stone Cold,
yes,
The Rock.
Yes, so to me, D-Lo or...
Yeah, that's the best time period.
That was the best time.
Yeah, so that's what it's based on. Like we touch on current wrestling, but we interview all the old wrestlers. So we got that going on. And then I got a battle rap podcast too, and then I got a whole bunch of other stuff I can't even talk about right now. But soon I will be. So yeah.
Yo, but you came in today, you blessed us. It's something different. Still got the juice. Has not done this.
Oh, so I'm glad I was here to make history.
So wait for it. Yeah. It was live.
Oh, so y'all be...
Nobody's done this like this.
Oh, so what they be doing?
They be coming through. They be performing their pieces, and a lot of them
performing
is new
music.
Pieces,
Okay, yeah.
But you gave us.
All right, yeah. So we set the standard. Y'all gotta come with unrecorded. It gotta be now, man. Yeah.
We had to bring the studio into the studio for them.
Facts.
Yo, DNA. When you hear "Still Got the Juice," what comes to your head?
Bishop, Q, Raheem, Radamas. Yeah, I mean, for real. I actually wanted to have a line with that, but I was writing it last minute. But yeah, Juice, it's a good name because that's an iconic, you know what I mean, an iconic movie. But also, like, you know what I mean, just in the terms of when people say you got the juice, that means like you got it right now. And Still Got the Juice is a great title because it's like you never lost it. Some people have the juice, they lose it, you know what I mean? It becomes concentrated, Pope gets in it. So, I mean, you always want to keep the juice. You gotta keep the juice. It's easy to get the juice. It's hard to still have the juice.
Ooh, and with that, we out of here. Queens in the building. Still got the juice. Jacina, love. We out.